Hi, my name's Danny, and you're watching Locals Only. Today I have with us my good friends from the Average Effect. Guys, can you introduce yourselves?
I'm Tahita.
And I'm RJ.
So, you guys have been a band for quite some time, and Kevin joined you guys last October. How did you guys all meet?
I met most of these guys in high school.
I don't know. I have a different story. I met him in middle school. So.
Yeah.
So, what is your musical inspiration behind your guys' song, Jolly Rancher?
That song is more or less about a guy trying to apologize for not being relationship ready. I mean, it could be a girl, it could be anyone, but you're apologizing to your partner that you're not keeping up with the standards, I guess. Mm-hmm. So.
Do you have any insight, RJ?
I'm just a drummer, so.
So, can you give a little bit of insight into your guys' songwriting process?
Usually it starts off on the acoustic guitar. I'll start writing a little bit of lyrics, a little bit of a guitar riff. I always bring it to the table, and these guys start inputting their instruments, and the song always starts off one way and ends up in a completely different way in the end. Everybody puts their own parts into it. So.
Yeah, usually, we all hear it in acoustic first, or we all read the lyrics first, or whatever. Then, as you said, like, we just kind of bring it to the table, and, we have one band practice, and then that whole band practice, that whole time that we're in there, we're just, like, focusing on that song only. And then we all give our input, and then, things that we don't like about the song, and, we just kind of help each other out,
Mm-hmm. So, what is your guys' favorite song you've written as a band?
My favorite one to play personally is a song we have called Morningwood.
For me, I don't know. I like Jolly Rancher. I really do. It's such a fun song to play. It's so fast. It flows really good, and there's a lot of drum transitions, so it's one of my favorites to play.
Next question, and I kind of have a feeling of what the answer is going to be. Who's your most immature band member?
I'm not saying any names, but...
Yeah, not me.
Probably Sonny, huh?
No, not even. I don't know. We're really all immature. Like,
except me.
Except for him. He's too serious. So I don't like him. Like, I only like him now, but... No, but in all serious, we're all immature, and, all of us being immature, brings us closer as a band.
I don't think there's any maturity in this band.
Nah, none whatsoever.
So you guys played Chain Reaction and the House of Blues and Whiskey A Go-Go. What was one of your most awkward moments on stage?
That would have to be the whiskey, right?
Whiskey A Go-Go for sure. Yeah.
That was...
No. That's horrible. yeah, whiskey for sure.
The whiskey, we had a moment where we had, because on stage you're supposed to communicate with your band members. Sometimes if somebody messes up, the other band members are supposed to cover for each other. And that was the first time we'd ever had all of us messed up, and we had horrible communication.
It's not good.
There's a video.
Mm-hmm. So you guys are in the process of writing a new album. What would you say are your plans for the future, or what can be expected from the band?
With the album we're trying to work on, we're just trying to mix in, because we play like different songs, they kind of have different elements of genres. We're trying to mix everything in one. Mm-hmm. We don't want that effect that bands get where you sound one way in one album, you sound another way in another, and people start judging you for it.
Agreed.
We want to kind of have all of our elements present in all of our music, so we don't want to have any certain expectation for what we should sound like, because we want to be able to play whatever we want to play.
So guys, it looks like we're running out of time, but before we go, I'd like to ask Tahita if he can play his song Jolly Rancher for us.
And I tried to tell you I was a mess, and I'm standing here trying again to make a fool of myself. This ain't my first fuck up. This time I'll sack up my pride. All your friends and family were right. I'm not good for you, it's my fault. know that we're stuck here in this fucking rut tonight. Tried to make things work. I could've told you that I'm sorry. Should've lied about the hurt. I could've told you that I'm sorry. We can both still make things work if I told you that I'm sorry. So we can still make things work. I said we can both still make things work. I should've never tried to act like I can keep up with you. Some people make good couples, but I'm not good enough for you. I've been a fucking mess since long before I ever met you. I'm breaking down because I'm in love with you. Because I'm in love with you. Because I'm in love with you. Sorry, if this is too soon. I'm sorry, if this is too soon. Could've tried to make things work. I should've told you that I'm sorry. Told you I'm sorry. A mess.
To conclude, I still hate the average effect. No, I'm kidding. I'd like to give a big thanks to Tahita and RJ for being here. If you like their music, you can click on the links that are going to be provided in the description box. Once again, I'm Danny and you're watching Locals Only. And if you liked our channel, please subscribe. See you next time.